Welcome to Brain Vision.
So in this problem, we want to find the delta H of reaction of ethanol, CH3CH2OH gas, plus 3O2 gas, forming 2 CO2 gas, plus 3 H2O gas. And so the way we do this is use bond enthalpies. And so our delta H of reaction is going to be the sum of the delta H's of bonds formed, or I'm sorry, bonds broken, minus the sum of delta H's of bonds formed. And so the way we can determine this is just add up all the broken bonds and add up all the formed bonds and then subtract one from the other. And so if we start with our broken bonds, we are breaking 5 CH bonds from our ethanol. Also from our ethanol, we're breaking 1 CC bond. We're breaking 1 CO bond and 1 OH bond. And then from our O2, we're breaking 3 O double bonds. And then we subtract our bonds formed, which we're forming 4 CO double bonds, 2 from each of our CO2s. And then we'll also subtract our 6 OH single bonds that we're forming from 2 from each of our H2Os. And so I will go to the next page and plug in all of these numbers. And these are just the standard bond enthalpies of formation for these bonds. And so we'll begin with the sum of the delta H's of bonds broken. And that will give us 5 times the CH bond, which is 414 kilojoules per mole, plus 1 times the CC single bond, 347 kilojoules per mole, and then plus 1 times the CO single bond, 360 kilojoules per mole, plus 1 times the OH single bond, 464 kilojoules per mole, and then plus 3 times the OO double bond, which is 498 kilojoules per mole. And then we add all those together, that gives us 4735 kilojoules per mole. And so now we can do our sum of the delta H's of bonds formed. And we'll want these to be negative. And so we'll subtract 4 times the CO double bond, which is 799 kilojoules per mole, and then subtract 6 times the OH single bond, 464 kilojoules per mole. And that gives us negative 5980 kilojoules per mole. And so now to find the delta H of reaction, we take our bonds broken, our 4735 kilojoules per mole, and subtract our 5980 kilojoules per mole for bonds formed. And we get a delta H of reaction of negative 1245 kilojoules per mole. And that is our final answer.